Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Clinician, bringing it back to you with a calm mix of coffee. And yo, I wanted to do an unboxing today. And this particular unboxing I want to do is a collection of, I have 3 boxes total, but each one of them have a pretty good amount of comic books in them. But I wanted to do this unboxing because I need to get these unboxings, and I have like a whole bunch of clutter in my room of just boxes that I have just not gotten around to yet. So I'm starting to trying to consolidate and get everything organized and situated, you guys. Trying to get everything squared away because I got some big plans coming up soon that are life changing in a good way, in a very, very, very good way, I must add. But with that being said, I wanted to, take that opportunity to just not open up, these boxes without you guys having a chance to partake in it. Because what's comics and coffee if we can't open up these boxes, talk comics, and shoot the breeze? So these particular boxes, though, in particular, were purchased on Instagram, on IG, by a page called Silver Age. And Silver Age is a comic, for those of you guys who don't know, Silver Age is a comic book and collectibles venue or a page on Instagram, mainly comics, and very good deals. I've gotten a couple of things from that page in the past and was very, very happy with the purchases. The prices are pretty fair. Sometimes you can negotiate, depending. And, I'm usually happy with what I get as the end result. So I've purchased, a couple of things from Silver Age. But as you guys know, I'm being very hyper focused and, vigilant about what I'm collecting, and I'm not trying to allow myself to get too distracted with purchasing things that, even though I like, aren't the main focus of what I want my collection to look like at this point in time. So just so happens on his page, one day I just happened to see he got like a whole big load of comic books with a particular character. I think you guys know where I'm going with this, who I really enjoy reading, and of course I really love collecting. So when I saw that page, when I saw like that on my feed, I immediately went to his page and started buying as many of those comics as I could, because his comics go very fast. Like, he has a very good following, and a lot of people are eagle-eyed onto his page. So whenever he's posting something, they're sniping it with the quickness. I mean, like, as soon as he's posting, I don't even think it was minutes later, it's gone. It's gone. Because prices are very competitive, are pretty good. And two, people just be on him like that, man. And his stuff, his product is good. So when you got a good product, people are going to keep coming back. So his stuff goes fast. And I unfortunately couldn't get all the comics I wanted, from him. But what I did get, I was very happy with, and I was cool with. So what did I get? Well, we're going to find out in these unboxings here. So let's see what we got here. All right, first box. And one thing I do like about Silver Age is that he boxes his comics very well. I never had an issue with, or concern of how he coordinates his packaging, and they're usually pretty good. And he depending on how much you buy, he may mail or deliver, I think, in bundle packages or whatever. So this first batch I got, because I kind of bought them in batches. I didn't buy everything at once, so I just kind of bought them week by week. I would see things and I would just kind of get them, and he would ship it out as I got them. So all right, so you guys know where I'm going with this. This character. You know who this character is gonna be. It's my guy, Odin's son himself, the Mighty Thor. Oh yeah, the Mighty Thor, y'all, and his journey into Mystery 104, where giants walk the earth. So this is one of the earlier appearances, not the first appearance, but one of the earlier appearances of Surtur in Tales of Asgard. And you you get some good storylines, some good Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, good old fashioned storytelling. You can always tell when Kirby's on the scene, man. Love this cover. I'm not mad at it. And what did he have this rated as? Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't put it on there. I think he had it rated at a 3.0, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not mad at it. It's a fine looking copy. You know, it's cool. It's cool. It's been loved a little bit, but I'm not mad at it. I think I paid $50 for this. I paid 50 for this this Journey into Mystery, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not mad at this price. Shout out to Silver Age, y'all. Shout out to Silver Age, man. Always a pleasure, man. I love this, yo. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. I actually think this is a pretty good copy. You know, especially for what I paid for it. And for me personally, with the Journey into Mystery Silver Age store run that I'm trying to complete, certain books I would love in a higher grade, and certain books I'm okay with being a lower grade. You know, my main objective at the overall end goal is for me to complete the entire run. That's my goal. I want to complete the entire run, then slowly start to upgrade, you know, as I build. So I'm okay with certain copies. Like, this is a particular like filler comic that I would be okay with having in a decent grade. And it doesn't look bad. You know, look at that. Nice looking copy. So shout out to Silver Age, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you on this. And I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Oh yeah. Looks good. Looks good. All right. So the next comic we got, this one was $70. And I believe this one presents really well. I think this is almost a find, if I'm not mistaken. This, my guys, is Avengers Thor 148. And this is the first appearance of the Wrecker. Now, the Wrecker is a guy who basically just a regular human who actually gets enchanted Asgardian weapons. Wonder who's behind that, right? So this is like Silver Age Thor. So at this point, Thor has basically, you know, officially gained his own title. After Journey into Mystery 125, it goes right into Thor 126, that classic cover with him and Hercules on it. From then on, it's all Thor. So this is Thor, the Mighty Thor, his full title, you know, fighting the Wrecker. And this is actually this actually connects to like a saga that I've been trying to complete. So, you know, I think I've completed the saga because it's 148, 149, and 150 that leads into that. I think Hela's involvement with this. But yeah, this is a dope cover, yo. I love this, man. This is dope. You can see Thor there, Sif, Boulder the Brave, you know, already getting ready to fight the Wrecker. Now, one thing I really would love to do is collect, like, as you guys know, I have Journey into Mystery, the Omnibus, and I did a review on that. So if you guys get a chance, click on that link, you know, below in the comment section and check it out. I think it was a really, you know, let me guys know what you think. I thought I did a pretty good job with the video. I enjoyed, you know, talking about the, you know, the comic book itself, the stories in it. And, you know, it was really cool, but it was only volume 1. So, you know, the second volume kind of finishes out the last couple of issues of Journey into Mystery and goes right into, you know, the full Thor, like, you know, the Thor title. And I really would love to get volume 2 and 3 of the Thor Omnibus. Like, I really want those 2 omnibus. So I'm hoping that Marvel does a re-release of volume 2 and 3 so I can get those. Because those are, man, I really would love to. And I felt like those last Journey into Mystery issues leading up to the end of that omnibus, man, I feel like they were just hitting their stride. And right when it was getting good, it was just like, whoop, nope, you gotta get that, you gotta get the next omnibus. I would love to get those Silver Age, you know, omnibus, you know, so I could read these types of stories. Because to be honest with you, I haven't read this. As much of a Thor fan as I am, I haven't read everything Thor. So, you know, this particular story, I know of it, but I haven't read all of them. So, I'm so finicky about opening up, you know, Silver Age and Bronze comics. I know they were meant to be read. I know this. I know it's in my head, but I'm just conditioned myself to now just read trades and omnibuses and just enjoy the floppies as a work of art and to be appreciated and not opened, which is, I don't know. I forgive me, because I know books are meant to be read and meant to be loved, but I don't know. I don't know. I just rather just read the trade or the omnibus because they're more durable, and I'm just so scared to rip a page or something. Especially when you're paying, $70 for a book. You kind of worry about those things. But nonetheless, I love this. I love this cover. I love this. I love the artwork. I mean, it's some more of that Kirby, as Very Gary would say, Very Gary comic, shot to Very Gary. That Kirby goodness, is awesome. Very fine. Again, thank you, Silver Age. Dope, dope, dope issue, man. Looks fantastic, my guy. Thank you. Happy with this. Next up is Journey into Mystery. And this is a very clean copy, too, by the way. Journey into Mystery 106. And this is the second appearance of the team up between Mr. Hyde and Cobra, or Cobra and the Mr. Hyde, whichever you prefer. And basically, this is the sequel, I believe, to 105, where they made their first appearance as a team, collaboratively. He's fought both of them individually. And basically, he's trying to rescue, they're basically trying to get their revenge on Thor, and they're making a plot to try to take down Maga. So maybe we'll do a story review on this particular issue, 106 as well as 104. See, that's how I've been kind of talking about, all things Journey into Mystery. I've done like an actual in-depth analysis of the story, which really, these earlier stories really isn't a lot to them. It's pretty much, villain of the week. Although Cobra and Mr. Hyde do play like an instrumental role early on in Thor's mythos, they were still, they were okay characters for what they were. But I really felt like it hit its stride right when Absorber Man started coming in. Once Absorber Man starts coming in, man, it get lit. It got real lit. Absorber Man was no joke, man. Absorber Man was that guy. So let's go on to our next box. So the next box, we got more Thor, of course. But I think that's all. Those books were my only two Journey into Mystery. I do believe everything else is Silver Age Thor, if I'm not mistaken. So, which is, cool, because that's definitely something I'm trying to collect and get all of, is that early Silver Age Thor run. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, this is a beautiful copy. This is just a filler run of Thor, Silver Age. $20, yo, from Silver Age. No pun intended. This cover, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is not a Jack Kirby cover. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Neil Adams did these, because Neil Adams did do some Thor. And for those of you guys don't know who Neil Adams is, he's really more synonymous with Batman, especially that Ra's al Ghul run that he had with Batman, and also that iconic cover of, the Batman with the Joker, when they brought the Joker back, the Joker that we know today, like, he did the artwork for that. So Neil Adams is a phenomenal comic book artist. But look at how those colors pop, man. This is a beautiful copy. $20, yo. $20. And he had this at I think a fine to very fine, if I'm not mistaken. This is an awesome cut floppy, yo. I'm loving this. Silver Age, you doing your thing on this one, bro. Yo, you did your thing on this one. All right, and the last box, guys, and then we're going to wrap up for today. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, this is the big one right here. This is the Motherlode. This is the Motherlode. I feel like all right, got these bad boys stacked up. right here. Man, this is the cleanest. I might have to get this graded. I might have to get this graded. Oh my God, this is dope. Mighty Thor 161. This is where Ego the Living Planet versus Galactus they squabble on. And man, I'm almost done with my Thor Galactus saga. I just need one more comic. One more. If I get that last comic, my Thor and Galactus saga will be complete in the Silver Age. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. So close. Just one more issue. And I thought I had it, but I didn't. So, but yo, this is a clean copy. Look at this. Look at this Kirby goodness. Shout out to Barry Gary because he gave me that idea. But look at this. Man, this is clean, yo. Like, God dang. This is I'm getting this graded. I have to get this graded. I'm getting this graded. Clean and press. I'm gonna have that comic book presser ASAP. I gotta get that clean and press. And I think for this one, I paid $50 for that one. So that's not bad, yo. $50 ain't bad. Okay. Let's see. Man, another one. Thor 128. Now, this is Thor and Hercules. So, if you guys don't know, Hercules is a big part of the Thor mythos. Yes, he's a Greek god. Yes, they're two different, mythologies. But in Marvel, they had a lot of interactions, y'all. Like, they've had a lot of, from fighting each other to team-ups. It's crazy. But this particular issue, I believe this is where, Thor basically helps out Hercules, because I think this is where Pluto, Hades, Pluto, same person, whatever. So Pluto basically is the god of the underworld, and he's trying to get Hercules. And I think at this point, Pluto eventually would kidnap Hercules, and Thor had to go down to Hades to save Hercules. I think that's in Thor 130, but I think this is the build up to that particular plot. So Thor basically teams up to try to help Hercules out and get out of that conflict, because if it weren't for Thor, Hercules was gonna be trapped in Hades because he was bound. He had signed a contract. Look at this, man. Look at this. Dopeness, man. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Shout out to Pusha T. Man, if you know, you know. Man, that is so clean. God dang. Silver Age. You did your thing on that one, bro. I'm loving this. Oh my God. Whoa! God dang! Oh, this thing. I gotta let it go because it's so hot. The comic is so hot. Look at this. Bam! Come on, y'all. Thor 163. Pluto, famous comic book cover, Pluto. Thor and Sif taking them on, man. Love it, man. Love it. Love it. Look at this. Another one, man. I might have to get some of these graded, y'all. Look how clean this copy is. Yo, Silver Age, where'd you find this at, my G? Yo, this is dope. Well, I know you can't reveal your sources, but yo, this is lit, man. I'm really rocking with this, man. You made my day with this one, man. Like, I'm loving like how these colors are popping with these issues. Like, these are some really good copies. And this one is what, $40? God dang. That's crazy. $40. $40 for this. Like, yo, I'm rocking with Silver Age, man. He really did his thing on this one. Man, this is clean. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just got mesmerized by the like, God dang. This one and that Galactus, I'm gonna have to get graded, man. I'm gonna look at them again, but I'm gonna have to get these graded. I'm gonna have to get those graded. Yo. My man. Bam! Sartor! Yo, Thor 176. The god of thunder, trapped by the flames of Surtur, the fire giant. Man, I love this cover. I just love the cover. I just think it's a dope cover. I don't even think it's not even the key issue. None of these are really keys. But I just, like I said, that Thor, that Journey into Mystery Run, y'all do y'all fact check yourself. If y'all go back, look at these Thor covers and look at and compare them to other like Marvel and DC covers, and tell me if like, Journey into Mystery and Silver Age Thor were not some of the best comic book covers ever. Period. Like that run, like I don't know, like look at this. Look at the deep, like, this is like sick. This is clean. Oh my God, look at it, like the shading. Look how Surtur looks. He's definitely like beefier. Like this is ridiculously dope. I really gotta read volume 2 and 3 of like Silver Age Thor though. Like I really gotta get up on that. And look at it, it's Jack Kirby when you see the Kirby bubbles. Look at that Kirby. Look at them Kirby bubbles. There's that crackle look to it. I love it. And Surtur just standing over Thor like the boss that he is. Marvel Legends, we need a Surtur like this. Marvel Legends, can we get a Surtur like this, please? Marvel Legends, can we get this version of Surtur, please? The movie version was cool, but I want a comic book version. Marvel Legends, can we get this version of Surtur, please? And Odin. Dang, this is dope. Man, Silver Age, bruh. And last but certainly not least, my man, the myth, the legend himself, Big John Buscema! Big John Buscema. Big John Buscema. Thor 200. Now, this is not a Silver Age. This is a Bronze Age. And I paid $30 for this one. But, again, another clean copy, man. This is a very fine. God dang, look at this, man. Look at this. Dope Thor versus Loki cover. And when Big John on the scene, man, because you can see the muscular detail. Like, Big John was just that dude, man. It's hard to believe that he did not like drawing superheroes. He loved drawing Conan, though. Conan was his guy, which is probably why he did such a great job with Thor, because Thor is kind of that same realm. But I loved this comic cover, Thor and Loki fighting, and you see like a battle at the bottom, pursuing like this. I just love this, man. Like, I really feel like, back in those days, man, like, not knocking drawings today, because there's some really great artists out there, but man, there's something about like, there's a nostalgia to the older artwork that just, I don't know if it can even be duplicated today, man. It's just so beautiful, man. Like, this is a piece of art. I just appreciate the art. So, with that being said, though, guys, man, like, thank you for rocking with your boy, with me doing this unboxing. I had to get that off because I've been sitting on these books forever. And support Silver Age, yo. He actually put in a logo. If we actually put his logo in the packaging, gave me a free magnet. Support Silver Age Comics, yo. He's legit. He's on IG. What I will do is I'll tag his IG under this page, and you can click on his IG and give him a check out, man. He has some really good deals, and he'll work with you. The key thing, though, I'm gonna be real. If you see something you want from him, jump on it quick, because if not, he has a faithful fan base of people who will just snatch it with the quickness. Like, they just snipe it, just like that. And like they just, I don't know if they live on Instagram or what, but they just be getting them, man. I don't know, because there was a couple books I was like, man, I thought I got it, but I got beat to the punch. So they so quick with it. So Silver Age is dope, though. Like, you'll get your shipping. He's really good with customer service. I had no problems with getting my books on time. He's very communicative. He's a very personable guy. I had no problems. I've gotten things from him in the past, so I can safely say I can vouch for this dude. I've had no problems, and I don't just give that out, all willy-nilly. I have to get to know somebody in terms of like the business I do with them, because not everybody, has good business practices. And, whenever I get something from him, he has it shipped out within a few days. It's there. and it gets there safe. He even put, I remember one time, like one of my books, man, this wasn't even his fault. It was the because as we know, postal service be messing up. I don't know if you guys have had issues with y'all postal service, but man, I ordered some books, from Silver Age, and when they were supposed to get to me at a certain time, but it was saying that it was shipped, but it really wasn't shipped. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen to you. So what happens is you have tracking on your packages. So when